Okay guys, today on the Copper Catcher, we're just going to process up a bunch of BX wire. I've got an absolute ton of it. We've got 300 and I think it was around 340 pounds over there. And I've got a bunch right here on the floor. So I'm just going to go through and get all this stuff, try to get it processed up to where it's out of the stuff and ready to go into the stripper. So that's what we're going to do. I think Nicole's going to come down here a little bit. She's got a pile of copper here she needs to finish up, and we're just going to pretty much process wire all day long. That's what we're going to do. She's got a little bit here she's got to finish up. We got a whole box full. Like I say, it was 383 pounds and the box weighs 43 pounds, so we've got about 340 pounds right here. We got a bunch of little scrap pieces over there. I've got a bunch of motors and stuff I can process up over here, which I'll get to those sometime, I don't know when. It's nice outside, beautiful guys, nice and snowy. We got about, I would say 2.5 inches last night. Seems like it's starting to melt off a little bit. And I've got all this. I still have to weigh it. But, yeah, we're loaded down with some BX. There's probably, I'm guessing, another 500 pounds there or better. So we got to process all that too. And I'll get that in the shop and get it weighed after we get some of this in the box out of the way and processed, ready to go. But yep, it's a nice snowy day here. And you guys let me know if you guys like watching these videos. I just seem like they're a lot real repetitive. I'll probably just sit you guys up over here on time lapse somewhere and just let you guys watch me strip out this BX wire. It's just, this is tedious, boring, repetitive stuff, but it has to be done, and I like to make a video out of everything, so let you guys know what's going on in the shop. But we'll get her stripped down and get it tore apart. We'll go from there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, give me a hype, and appreciate all your guys' support out there. I wouldn't be down here doing it if it wasn't for you guys. So, well, I'd still be scrapping. I just wouldn't be making YouTube videos. So, thanks for all the support. We got a lot of it. All right, guys, I'm gonna bust these valves down real quick and then get all the steel off of them or whatever, and then go over there and pull out that BX. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's gonna be pretty tight. That's brass. That's clean. Need to cut that. I guess I should check that to see if it's red brass, huh? That is. Definitely red brass. Okay. Then go down here. This is going to be red brass too. Yep. You get stabbed. I knew that was coming. Yeah, guys. I'll show you how we get them off there. Yellow brass, that's yellow brass, that's steel, that's stainless. Piece of copper. Piece of red brass. Okay. Trying to find my pliers. Oh, I got a pair of cutters, guys. Pullers. I can't say they're cutters. They're gonna be pullers for here. I broke mine the other day. You'll see it in a video before this one comes out anyway. But I blew them apart, so got some new ones to try. Hopefully they'll hold up. Okay guys, Nicole's got a pile of wire getting stripped over here. She got a bunch more to do there. That goes with that stuff too, honey. And then all that. And she's got a couple different boxes going again. Getting her done. This is what we didn't get done and took up there the other day. I stripped all this out this morning. That's all BX. It was with that other batch though, so we're going to try to keep it separate so we know we can do some weight comparisons on what we made off of that load that we took up and sold and what I paid for it. So we're going to do all that and get it weighed up and figured out. And then this is the little bit of BX. Now this is a lot smaller stuff. It's like I'd say it's a 12 or a 14. I don't know. I'd have to look at the tag. But some of it's solid core, some of it's this small stuff. The stuff we got the other day, it's quite a bit bigger, a little bit heavier. It's better stuff, but we have so much of it, I got to strip it all out. I got a little box going here. I can't find my pliers that I used for the life of me. I don't know what I did with them. Probably dropped them on the floor somewhere, or put them somewhere and set them down and don't know where they are. But I'm getting by with channel locks, but I like my other pliers. So anyway, that's what we're getting to. We got a whole bunch more to do here. So as I get it done, I'll come back on here and give you guys an update. Okay guys, we're still stripping BX. We got about a third of the box done. Got a pile of wire over there. Nicole's got a pile of wire over there. We got a pile stripped here. But I figured out a new technique. I actually did buy a set of pliers. Snap-on, expensive. Very expensive, but I think these pliers alone are going to eliminate that whole step right there. I can reach actually in here and grab one wire. And when I pull on the one wire, like that, it takes that whole step out of the process. It goes straight to the stripper. I can still pull them out like that, you know, like I was. But then you gotta stand over there and untwist them. So, by getting these pliers where I can grab them right on the end, I can eliminate that step alone. And just pull the wires straight out one at a time. Just like so. Even when I pull it back like this, I don't want to pull it all out. I want to leave it in the sleeve. And for some reason, when it's in the sleeve, they pull right out, they untwist from each other. Really easy. Just like that. We'll untwist all them and get them done, but for now on, I'm gonna try to eliminate that step. These pliers are they're double hinged. They squeeze like crazy. Just like that, guys. Now we don't have to untwist them. Yeah, we found out that if we swing them around, spin them, kind of like you'd spin off a chicken's head, that it unwinds them and the plastic comes off of them, but it's still another step. Your hand on them more times. Some of them are sticking out just enough. That's how I kind of figured out how to do it, guys, is one of them was sticking out just far enough for me to grab it, and I pulled it and it just come right out. Just like that. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to do it that way the rest of the time. Some of them may not work that way because some of this stuff is solid core, and that solid core is not going to work like that. It don't have the flexibility that this stuff has. So I don't know if it'll work on it, but when I get to it, I'll come back to you guys. Okay, guys, here's where we're at. We got this in here. That was another 700 and some pounds. I don't remember what it was exactly. I don't even remember now. This here, I'm not stripping it. We're gonna send it right like this. This is all the braided stuff. It's like 12-2, I guess is what they call it. It's the braided stuff like that, and it needles and it don't weigh anything. All the solid core stuff I'm pulling out. I am going to strip all the solid core stuff. We got a big box of empty stuff here. I don't know how much it weighs because this is on the scale right now. It's sitting at 550 minus 204 for the thing, so there's another 300 pounds in there. That's the solid core stuff. You guys know what it looks like. It's like Romex. That's all solid core over there on the ground. I'm going to pull all that. I still got to work through this box here and get it separated out on what's what. And I'll get back with you guys when I start getting